Hey, so I thought people might like to see my DJ setup. Getting ready for a gig tomorrow night, just kind of warming up on it, and I use some pretty common tools, but I use it in a way that I don't see many other people using, so someone might find this interesting and want to do something similar, because it's actually pretty easy to set up. So you see I'm running Ableton Live there on the laptop, and essentially this is a 4-channel mixer on the APC-40, so that gives me 4 channel strips here of various things. My 4 faders here, and then extra faders that I use for effects selection per my 4 channels. And then the master control of it is my iPad here sitting on top of where the clip launch buttons are in the APC, which I don't find helpful. But running a program like Touchable is super helpful because I can see colors of all my labels, and this helps tremendously. It makes it so pretty much the only reason I need to look at the computer is to see waveforms. If I could figure out how to get a waveform on the iPad, then I could put the laptop away completely, but I don't see that's happening anytime soon. You can see right now I've got channel of kind of like loops for beats. I got some effects and top type stuff, vocal samples and little drippy things and effects, and then I have my 2 main channels here, which I kind of think of this as like I don't know, my CD book or my record box. I've got 2 channels of tracks with all the tracks that I would have carried in my record box. There's maybe, I don't know, 30 or 40 songs in here. Pretty much ordered by BPM. And then kind of color-coded to give me an idea of maybe the energy level of that track. So I know like blues will mix pretty well with blues and purples, and I can go up and down the spectrum energy-wise. And then I call out ones that are just totally different to remind me that that track is totally different. Yeah, so I'll see if I can futz around on it for a little bit, and you can see what's going on. So I just have a loop there playing. Trigger track here on channel 2. Bass control. This is my mids. This is my highs. This is my effects selector, so I can select an effect. I've got 5 or 6 effects along this arc here. So like I know right here is kind of a melty, delay kind of thing, and then I go over here to my effects amount. Yeah. I'll use this when I'm mixing 2 tracks and kind of like turn one into the effector, fun, messy bits. Yeah, and then that pad, there go my other 2 channels here. I know right about here is this gator, so I'm going to start gating the pads. I got lots of other little fun toys on here. A lot of these buttons fire off sample shots. This will control my delay amount. I got this riser effect on the master here. So while my tracks are playing here, I can see their progress. I've got buttons mapped to call up this waveforms in Ableton here, and I can see my mix levels. Bring in a beat loop.